Today I'm cleaning this fireplace glass. Yippee! This glass hasn't been cleaned in at least 2 years, and now there's a white film so thick that it's hard to see the logs inside. There's also melted plastic and crayons on the outside, and a thick layer of dust is covering everything. I want to get this clean, but I don't want to damage the fireplace or propane, so I'm going to figure out how to clean it the right way. The first thing I'm going to do is clean the area around the glass, so that when I open the fireplace, the dirt doesn't fall inside. It's all wiped down, so now I'm going to take off the top face covers. The top piece is usually held in place by these clips, and the bottom section is removed by lifting straight up and pulling outward. Your fireplace may be slightly different, but generally they're held in place by these little tabs on the side. Once I've cleaned those, I'm going to take off the bottom cover, which usually folds down. The first thing I need to do is turn off the propane, so I'm going to rotate this valve so it sits perpendicular to the pipe. This shuts off the flow of propane to the fireplace. Next, I'm going to turn the pilot valve to off. The gas is now safely turned off, so if you smell propane, you'll need to call a professional. Now that the propane is off, I'm going to clean this out because it's incredibly dirty. There's a thick layer of dust covering everything, even all the way to the back fan. I was going to start vacuuming, but found some Legos, so I took a second to check that I wasn't going to vacuum up anything important. I'm all clear, so I was able to start vacuuming. After I vacuumed out the heavy dust, I wiped it down with some wet rags to make it as clean as possible. Taking a second to wipe it down made it look so much cleaner, and will help prevent dust from getting inside the glass. Now that the bottom portion is clean, I'm also going to take some time to clean off the top. The top is covered in heavy dust, but when I vacuum, I need to make sure I don't damage the insulation section that looks like this circle. While I was cleaning, I found some more Legos, so make sure that there's nothing flammable or plastic on the top, or else they could melt like these pirate legs and even start a fire. With everything clean, I'm now ready to open the glass door. Most fireplaces have 2 or 4 latches that hold down the glass that are found in each corner. My fireplace only has 2, and they can be opened by pulling forward on the back of the latch. These can have a lot of spring tension, so be careful you don't snap your fingers when you pull forward. Make sure to wipe off the dust once they've been opened. If you're having a hard time opening these latches, one trick is to push in on the glass with your other hand while you open them, and they should come out with no problem. With the latches free, I can now safely open the door. If you have 4 latches, you'll need to completely remove the glass, and you'll want to set it down on a blanket or towel so that it doesn't get scratched. With it open, I can see new dust, so I'm going to again wipe it down with a wet rag. I'm now ready to clean my door, but I don't want to use paper towels. Paper towels leave tiny fibers, so instead I want to use a microfiber or lint-free rag. You can also wipe it down with some old newspaper. Even though we're cleaning glass, you do not want to use original Windex, you'll want to use the ammonia-free version instead. Ammonia can damage the fireplace glass, especially once the fire is lit. Because I have so much of the white byproduct on my glass, I'm going to use one of these Weiman cooktop cleaning kits. This kit is fantastic to clean the glass because it includes the razor blade and one of these non-abrasive scrub pads. These pads won't scratch my glass like other pads and sponges will, and all I have to do is put a little cleaning solution on the pad and scrub away. You can get all these cleaning products by clicking the links below. It was surprising to see how well the stovetop cleaner and the towels worked. It completely eliminated the white film and dirt. I've scrubbed the backside, so I'm going to do the same thing on the front. After scrubbing it down, I still had things that were melted to the glass, so to get these off, I'm going to use the razor blade included in the kit. After I get all the spots off the glass, I'm going to vacuum around the outside. Next, I'm going to use the ammonia-free Windex to get all the streaks off the glass. The glass is clean, so now all we have to do is put it back together. And just like that, it looks like we have a brand new fireplace. It's incredible to see the difference before and after, especially when I realized how easy it was to get this clean, and how much better it looks by taking the time to do it right. If this helped you, please go out and help someone else clean their fireplace, because helping others is what it's all about. Thanks for watching and have a great day.